Hey there everyone, so before we get to what I got the boys for their stockings, I want to show you Casey's paintings. He's been painting on canvases, and thank goodness you can find canvases for a really good price at Dollarama, along with everything else, your paints and your paintbrushes. That little section is, like the craft section is a great section, you know, great prices. So yeah, a couple months ago, I think it was in October, yes it was around Halloween, he painted this one. Jack, Skeleton, and Sally. Love it. There's a hill and all the background colors. I love it. I have this one hanging up just over here. And I think these canvases are like $4, I think these are the biggest ones Dollarama has, and I think they're like around $4. But yeah, there's that one. I love it. Life got so busy, I totally forgot to show you guys this one. And just recently, the other day, he finished this one, and I think this one is my favorite because it is the stable where Jesus is, baby Jesus. He's probably napping, so shh, be quiet. And I absolutely love that. It's the little stable, and I love what he did with the colors, the background. I love that he does that. It's very messy though. He always gets paint on himself. It splashes back on him. But yeah, we have to hang this one up. But yeah, I'm going to, on the back, I'm going to have him just write the year on it, like his age, so he can remember. Yeah, so yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love seeing what he creates. Yeah, I do. Yeah, he's my little artist. Yeah, he has the artist gene that skipped me. Yeah, just totally surpassed me. But my kid has it, and that's awesome. And like I said, I love seeing what he creates and what he comes up with. Okay, now we can get to the stocking stuffers. I have my assistant here. My little elf, Lois. Good thing I didn't bring her stuff up here. You checking things out? Alright, so usually I have the boys' stocking stuffers all done. Like I mentioned in my last video, I usually have this done before I'm finished present shopping for them. But this year was the other way around. It took me a while to find the fun stuff. Finding the treats, you know, was easy. But finding like fun stuff to put in their stocking was the harder part. Yeah, I don't know, like, but I'm happy I found it and before stores got busy, because I'm filming this on a Saturday. The hubby went and got me chocolate chips, and Walmart was cray cray. The parking lot was cray cray. So it's like, that's why I did all my shopping that one day, all in one day, because, you know, I knew it's better to bite the bullet and get it all done. You cannot go in the bag. Nosy. I might have to go grab my light. Yeah, she just had her head stuck in the bag. Okay, I think I'll grab my light to get better lighting. I'm in the boys' room, so it was either film up here or in the car, and I think it's too cold to film in the car. So upstairs, hopefully they won't, you know, come up here and be like, oh, what you doing? You know, I snuck up here and they didn't see me with the bags, so, you know, yeah. But yeah, I'm in the boys' room, got some lights. That was a yard sale find. I think I got that for like $1. It was really cheap. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my light, because oh, there's two lights. They are good lights, so I'm just not in the right, I'm not like right underneath the light, so let me grab my light because I need better lighting. Okay, that is much better. I don't have like a shadow on my face. Alright, so the boys have each the same stocking that my sister made. So, pretty big. Not as big as ours that we have, that we will open when we go to my mom and dad's on Christmas. By the way, this is going up on Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. How did we get here? I know, it's crazy how fast Christmas just went poof this year. Yeah, so our stockings, so I just do stockings for the kids. The hubby and I don't do stockings for each other because we get stuff and my mom and dad's in those stockings. And I just, like, you don't really see the point. Maybe like 1 year we can do it, and maybe do something fun, like 5 items, or I don't know, something. But like, I just never really saw the point when it's like, okay, well, I get stuff and brings more stuff. I don't need more stuff to add to the stuff I am going to be bringing home. You know what I mean? Guess which movie I watched last night? You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, Ernest Saves Christmas. Oh my gosh, like, oh, he was so funny, Jim. What was his last name? Jim Barney. Oh, we lost him way too soon. I mean, there was, at the end, like, he does that, like, that grin, you know, I can't even copy it, you know, it's like a slanted smile. And he does like this chuckle, you know, and it's just so iconic, and only he can do that, and he's just so funny. Definitely a must watch when it's Christmas. So funny. 1988, yes. Movies make you feel old. I watched The Santa Claus last week, and I realized, oh, this was 1994. This movie is like 20 years old. I was in my 20s when I saw that. Like, what? Like, how was that, like, so long ago? Like, that feels like it was yesterday. I was in my 20s, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. You know? Yeah, these movies just, you know, they make you feel old. You realize, like, how long ago they came out. And then the same night, I'm scrolling on social media and I see Lord of the Rings. I think Return of the King came out like 21 years ago. I'm like, what? You know, like, I remember going on like Boxing Day to see all of the Lord of the Rings with my dad. And then, well, the first one was with my dad, and then the other ones, my mom started to like them. So we would all go and see Lord of the Rings every Boxing Day. And it's like, what? That was 21 years ago? Or no, you're lying. You know, it's like, yeah, movies make you feel old. And it's not fun. Oh no. Yeah, so, but our stockings back at home, the ones that we grew up with, are really, really big. My grandma made them. I'll have to like take a picture, maybe take a little clip. I think I have done so in the past, but yeah, they are like really big. So they're definitely not on the tiny side, but they are definitely bigger than this one. Yeah. And my grandma even made ones for our significant others. Yeah, she made, yeah, but I don't know why mine is made of different material. Mine is made of felt material, so I'm not sure why. She must have like ran out. I don't know, maybe because I wasn't here. I don't know, but no, because the hubby has his stocking, the material matches everybody else's stockings. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to ask my mom that, like, why my stocking isn't the same material. Mine is red felt. So yeah, I don't know. Because she made our significant others, our future husbands, a stocking of the same material, but I don't know why. I'm like, well, why is mine different? Yeah, I know. I don't know. But I never questioned it because mine was actually a little bit bigger, so I never questioned it as a kid. No. Okay, so for the boys' stockings, I do like to keep things fair. They have the same amount. If they have the same interest, I get them each one of the same item. And if they have like a different interest, you know, like, so there's stuff I got for Casey, but I knew that, okay, Henry's not gonna like this, so I'll get it for Casey, whatever I got for Henry, because I knew Casey wouldn't like that, you know, so, but I still try to keep it fair in the amount. So let's start. Let me see, this one, okay, let's start with Henry. We'll go with the oldest first. Alright, so yesterday, not yet, well, yeah, yesterday for me it was. This is going up Tuesday, so for you guys, a few days ago, Dollarama, I found they had the Sonic action figures, okay, $5. So I grabbed, obviously, Sonic and Knuckles. The new movie comes out, I'm not sure when, but the boys are excited to see that movie. I'm excited to see a new Superman movie, so we're going to have to talk about that in a different video, because if I talk about it now, this video will be too long. But I'm super excited for the new Superman movie. The trailer dropped, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know. I can't wait. He's my favorite superhero, and I absolutely love him. I loved him since like I was 5, so I'm super excited. So yeah, we'll talk about that in a future video. Alright, so yeah, they're excited to, you know, see Sonic, the third movie. So yeah, and he loves getting like these still. Like these are like probably like the only toys like he likes to get, you know, are the action figures. Yeah, because you could collect them, put them on your shelf, right? Yeah. Now they did have tails. They did have tails because, and these were restocked because when I went in for a quick trip, for icing, and I thought, okay, I'm going to take a look down the toy aisle to see if there's anything new, and they had some of these, but they only had 3 on the hook, so they must have got a shipment in, but you know, you have to be there at the right time. And I wasn't, and there were only 3. I'm like, oh, okay, that's no good, because I get if I get one for Henry, I have to get the same for Casey. And spoiler alert, that's what I did. But they only had 3. I just saw the first one. The first one on the hook was the girl, Amy. But yeah, they this time around they had 2 full hooks, but there was only 1 tails. And I would have liked to grab the tails, but I can't grab 1 tails. I have to grab 2. And no pun intended, because he has 2 tails. Yeah, and they didn't have Dr. Eggman. I think they had Amy, and they had Shadow. So I don't know, because sometimes you never know Dollarama when they get something, that's it, because they get a good deal from another store that couldn't sell them. And they sell them, and then usually once they're gone, that's it, they're gone. But I've noticed a couple times with a couple, you know, of their like toys, they have been restocked. Even like the Minion Jammies, the women's Minion Jammies, those have been restocked at least twice. You know, so I don't know. So I'll keep my eye out, you know, in case if I do see 2 tails. But I didn't want to bring, you know, 1 home, you know. I want to keep the peace on Christmas Day, okay? Yeah. Okay. And yeah, those were $5. These were, well, this was $3. Smashers. I remember when the boys were really young, like toddler, maybe like preschool age, and these were like everywhere, and like you just smash them on the floor. And you get like, yeah, and this one you get like a dinosaur, Dino Island. They only had two of these on the shelf. Yeah, they were $3. So anything you could smash is an instant hit for a boy. Yeah. Throw, smash, surprise. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and this I found in the summer. I figured this would be fun. Because 25 years of SpongeBob. It's one of those you pull back and it zooms. I thought that'd be fun. Plus, you can just put it on a shelf. You know, super cute. It's SpongeBob. And we love SpongeBob. We do. Okay. Okay. Spider-Man. I don't know. I think it's like you can put him on. He can put him on his backpack. Yeah. So, and that was, oh, I forget, like around $2 or $3. Yeah. He likes Spider-Man. Alright. $3. Mandalorian. Just a little sign. Goals. That's true. Those are good goals to have. Yes. Yes, please. I'll go wherever he goes. Yeah, this is the way. So, yeah. He loves Mandalorian and Star Wars. See, like, something like this, I know Casey, you know, this isn't Casey's interest, right? So, for Casey, I got him something else, but they still get the same amount. Okay, now everything else is treats. Okay. We have, for Henry's treats, Tootsie Rolls. The Juiceables, I got 2 bags because it's a really small bag. This is a snack size bag. So, those are $2.25. Oh, this. I forgot. This is Fortnite. I'm not sure what the price was. It was probably around $3. That's Fortnite. I'm not sure what's inside. and they are playing Fortnite. You know, they go through these phases where they play a particular game, okay, and that's the game they play for like a couple of months, and then they move on to, like, say, Roblox, right? So right now it's Fortnite, and on the back it says you get like the goldfish storage. I mean, that alone is just cool enough, you know, because it it does stand up if you don't drop it. And it says you get iron cage, back bling, umbrella, burst accessory. So you get, it looks like you get accessories in there, even if you just got candy, you know, like, so it's so cool. Cool little container. Okay. Hershey Kisses candy cane. I think I got that at Walmart when I was at Walmart. A Butterfinger. Nerd rope. This was at Dollarama. This was at Dollar Tree. Mega sour spray, sour green apple. So fun treat. They had something else. It was like a skeleton on a skateboard. And I think I don't know how if it was, I think it was like you had to squeeze out the stuff, but it seemed really hard to do that. So, and this is like easy, you know, and it was cool, you know, skeleton on a skateboard, but very hard to get the stuff, whatever, you know, was inside, candy, whatever, liquid, right? So yeah, that one. And a Kinder Egg. And of course, 1 pound, oh, half a pound, I think. Yeah, half a pound of Reese cups. These have gone up. Yeah, still worth every penny because, you know, you can't beat a Reese's. No. All right, so that is Henry's. Now we'll get to Casey's. Casey's is similar. Some things are going to be the same, but some will be different. I think I got a good amount. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I had to uncross applesauce. My feet were going asleep. So, yeah. Like, I have nowhere else to do this haul, you know, besides freezing my butt off in the car. So, yeah, it's like, freeze my butt off in the car or feet go to sleep. Okay, feet can go to sleep, but they're fine now. Okay. Alright, so also for Casey, he also gets a Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah. And something like this, I do like to get them their own set, right? Because it's just, yeah, that way, you know, it just, you keep the peace. Like I said before, you keep the peace. Yeah. Alright, and so since Henry got a Spider-Man, Casey, I think this was like $2 or $3. Avengers, of course, Marvel, Captain America. They had other ones, if they weren't like, you know, $3, and it's this tiny little action figure. They had Thor, and I think Iron Man. Yeah, I picked, you know, America's butt. If you know, you know. Yeah. Okay, so he also gets a SpongeBob, but he gets Patrick. And yeah, just pull it back, and you know, that's always fun. Okay. And he also gets one of those Smasher eggs. We'll have to see which dino is inside. Oh, over 20 to collect. Okay, well, we're not going to collect them all. Dollarama only had 2 anyways. Yep. Okay, and like how I got, you know, I got Henry the Mandalorian sign. Casey gets paintbrushes. So yeah, he can put these to work. $3 artist brushes, so he can be like Bob Ross, which by the way, he does want to do a Bob Ross painting, which I absolutely love and I'm excited for. Yeah, so that's somebody else who we lost way too soon, Bob Ross. And if you ever watch his documentary, it's really sad because he got into a business with the wrong people that just saw dollar signs. And his son, his only son, he doesn't profit off of anything that sold Bob Ross anything. They they get the money, and it's so wrong. And he tried to take them to court, and it didn't work, and it wasn't worth fighting and losing money. So it makes you like think, you know, like I know, because that's just so, that's not right, that the son gets nothing out of like everything that you see Bob Ross's face on. They get nothing. He doesn't get any profit. They get it. The business partners, if they're still alive, or like their business gets it. And it's just like, that's so wrong. That's so dirty, you know? Like all I saw was dollar signs. Yeah, if you can watch it, it's really good. It's a really good documentary. And I know for myself, I won't be buying anything Bob Ross unless I thrift it. Yeah. Because at least the thrift store gets the money and not the company. But the company already, in a way, got the money because somebody else bought it. But I didn't buy it with my money, so I didn't give them my money. Somebody else gave them my money. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. And he also got one of the Fortnite goldfish things. Okay, now for treats. So he also gets a Nerds rope. They do have similar taste in candy and chocolate, and a little bit different too. Okay, so Casey, yeah, okay, I'm trying to think, because Henry got two, so I needed, like, I make sure I get the same amount of candy bags. So because Henry, I grabbed 2 of the Welch's gummies and a bag of the Tootsie Rolls. So I grabbed him sour cherries. I also grabbed a bag of these because I didn't try them, and they are good. They are good. I wish the gummy was a little bit softer though. Yeah, the gummy is a little bit tough. They're still good, but it's just that, you know, I love gummy candy. That's my kryptonite. One of my mini kryptonites is gummy candy, and they're good. In a dollar store, like sweet shop candy really is good candy for $1. I always get the gummy worms, but I thought this time I'll try something new and switch it up. And I kind of wish I got my gummy worms. No, they're still good, but I think I only have, like, I can't have more than like 2 or 3 because they're too chewy. You know, they're not as soft as, like, you know, they should be. Yeah. Alright, and he likes the sour gummy worms. And then the last bag, yeah, there's a theme. Gummy. He's like his mother. He likes gummies. Yeah, lifesaver gummies. These are really good too. Yeah. The flavors are strawberry, watermelon, wild cherry, orange, and green apple. So yum. Yeah. And he also gets the spray, sour spray. This one is sour strawberry, so that should be interesting. We'll see if it actually is sour. Yeah. And these, speaking of sour, these are a little bit sour. I think they're more sour than these ones. These ones I don't find really on the sour side, but these ones are a little bit on the sour side. Just, you know, a little bit. Probably the right amount if, like, you like sour, but you don't like too much sour. Like, yeah, right amount of sourness. Okay, and he also gets a Kinder Egg. I'm not even sure what's in these ones. Well, I know it's a surprise, but sometimes there's like a certain character, but I don't think these ones have like a character. Yeah. And for his chocolate bar, Arrow, his favorite. And he also gets a candy cane of Kisses. I play Fortnite if you hear that. And he also gets, of course, a Reese's half a pound. Yeah, maybe a bite will be missing out of this. Yeah. I didn't get myself one because I just didn't want to spend the money. It's like, I'll spend the money on my kids, but on myself, I won't. I know. I'm like, even though it's like, oh, it's a treat and it's like my favorite, but it's just, buying 3 was just like, you know, I think I didn't want to spend that much because they were like 6 something, and actually they were cheaper, a little bit cheaper. I think I got no frills are $5.99, but I already bought them, of course, at Walmart. So yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna have other goodies to eat. Yeah, and I'll probably get a Reese's in my stocking when we go to my mom and dad's. Alright, so that is it, what I got for the stockings in 2024, for 2024, Christmas of 2024. I'm all done shopping. I'm so glad. It's a lot of work, I know, especially like just getting like the last minute stuff, but yeah, that's all done. Now I have to work on getting up from the floor, so wish me luck. I know. Alright, I'm gonna put everything away, smuggle everything back downstairs. And yeah, you can see the paint on the wall is, the back wall is red. So a little sneak peek. Hopefully next year I get to do the final reveal of upstairs next year. Yeah, and it'll be done. The stupid reno. Yeah, don't do the reno. Just don't do it. Like we got our bathroom done like when we first got married. Our bathroom was like the first thing we did that we had to do. Because it was like just a yucky bathroom. It needed to be done. I think that took like a few weeks, maybe like around a month, okay, and like there was probably like a few days, I don't know, maybe like a week before we could actually like use a new tub, but we would go to my mom and dad's to like shower, you know, and that wasn't as bad redoing the bathroom. Like our bathroom is like small. That wasn't as bad as compared to this reno. This reno is the reno from HE double hockey stick, okay? Just is. Yeah, it just is. I'll be glad when it's over, trust me. Oh, yeah. I'll be glad when my house is back in order. Yeah, or close to being back in order. Anyways, okay, that's it for this video. I have to film more videos, so at least probably 1 or 2 more. I'm not sure. But I'll see you guys next time video. Take care. Merry Christmas. I hope everyone has a wonderful Christmas, and I hope Santa is good to you and that you do not get any coal in your stocking, that your stocking is full of goodness, and yeah, that he's just extra good to you. I know this year has been rough for some of you, and the holidays may be really, you know, rough time for you, especially if you lost somebody. So I'm thinking of the ones that have lost somebody close to them. I know the first one is always difficult, but just imagine, you know, up in heaven, it's Christmas every day in heaven, and they're having fun and they're at peace, and the only downside is that we wish we could be with them. And I wish heaven had visiting hours. I do. Yeah, I know, or FaceTime heaven. Yeah, that would be nice, if only, right? Yeah. So yeah, I just thinking of everyone, you know, who may be having a hard time, but you know, yeah. So, and I hope 2025 is a much better year for everybody, and that 2025 will be the best year yet, right? Only good things to come. All right. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Merry Christmas and ta-ta for now. Bye.